Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go and hit that subscribe. Today we have Madame Glam's new Neon Wave Collection. We also are going to swatch out their new spring cat eye they launched. I love their mid-month launches. They launched 6 new cat eye polishes that are so beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and swatch them as well today, and we're going to create some nail art. But if you love Madame Glam and you want to get your hands on it, go ahead, you can use my discount code and the link will be in the description down below as well to save yourself 30%. OMG, this collection is a must. If you don't have any neons from Madame Glam, like the cream, very high pigmented cream formulas, this is where you're at. Like, look at this orange, oh my god, and this green. They're so pretty. Okay, so in this collection, the Neon Wave, they have 4 cream gels and they have 4 glitter gels. Now the glitter gels are so beautiful. They're stack packed full of glitter. They're still, in my opinion, pretty pigmented. You get 2 coats and you get full coverage with that, and I'm just loving it. Like, look at this neon. Oh my god, look at this blue. You're gorgeous. They're so pretty. I'm obsessed with all of them. But honestly, when does Madame Glam come out with something that I'm not obsessed with? I don't know. I love their products, guys. It's not my fault. They're too beautiful. If they weren't beautiful and very good, smooth formula, then I wouldn't love them. But unfortunately, they just know what they're doing when they come in a gel polish. Look at this pink. Oh my god. This is legit. I was going to say full Barbie, but it's called Barbie Land. It is gorgeous. Why didn't I put a space between Barbie and Land on that swatch? Oops, my bad. Now I'm going to have to go back and change that label. So again, we're going to go ahead and do 2 coats. I do cure in between each coat. I just kind of edit that out for you guys so you don't have to wait for the waiting around of that. This color here, oh my god, it is such a beautiful like berry type of, oh, it's called Raspberry Kiss. Well, they're very witty with their names, and it does match what the colors are because it gives like this berry vibe. I just use this and the lime, I think it's lime something, I forget, on my mom to create some really cute simple what do you call them, watermelon nails. They're so cute. She was like, when I showed her the colors, I'm not gonna lie, she was like, Crystal, no, I don't really like them. That's what she tried to tell me. I don't really like them. But she is not a neon person. Like, she doesn't go for very bright colors. Honestly, she's very like pastel-y, I would say. She will take a pastel shade over a bright neon shade any day. Well, I said, Mommy, just trust the process, convince it. I said, and my mom is kind of a darker like tone of her skin. I'm very pale, but she's out in the sun a lot where I choose not to be out in the sun. I'm a little vampire-ish. I'm more indoor, she's more outdoor body. Literally, we went for lunch and I got a sunburn on the top of my head. Like, who does that? We went out to eat and they only had tables for like outside, and I hate eating outside, but it was very busy and we wanted to go to this breakfast place called Pure and Simple. Very beautiful, very nice food. But oh my god, it was so cold and windy. Oh, sorry, we'll go back to that. Look at these colors. They're so gorgeous. You need all of them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They're so pretty. Okay, we're going to jump into the neons, or sorry, I apologize, into the cat eyes, and we're going to quickly swatch them. Now, how I swatch my cat eyes is I go down with one color first, I'm going to cure that, and then I will go ahead and magnetize the second layer of that, and that is how I would do it on a swatch, or to be honest, even on a nail. Yeah, so we went out to eat lunch. She was down over on the weekends, and we only had seating outside, so we're like, whatever, we'll take the seating outside because we already waited 45 minutes at this point. It was so cold, we had to get sweaters to wrap around our legs. That was the day I decided to wear shorts, and I guess it's the way I was sitting, like the sun just got like the top of my head, and I have like a 5 head. I swear I have a big forehead, so it's like I was like, the sun doesn't like me, and it even got my arms a little. I was like, what the bejesus, like I needed sunscreen to be out like that. I did have some. Did I put sunscreen on my face? Oh my god, I don't even know if I did that day, which is not good. But I'm really trying to get better at that. I just don't go outside a lot, so I don't really wear it often. It's probably good just to wear it even if you're in the house. Anyways, So the shades went really, really well with her skin tone, and I can pop a quick picture up in this video somewhere of it, or actually go over to my Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, why are you not following me on Instagram and all my socials? At Blue Rose Nails on all of them. And actually, I think Instagram is at Blue Rose Nail Studio. Is it? It might be, but I will link it down below. Go follow me on all my socials and you'll see them over there. They're so cute and they look so good on her hands. I love them and she really loves them. Yes, but look at this one. Oh, Serene Sky. You're gorgeous. Why are you so pretty? These cat eyes, oh, they are so responsive too. Madame Glam's cat eyes are really, really, really good. I love their magnet. Like, I would legit just buy a magnet over there as you're there. I personally love these magnets. I use this style of magnet all the time. I'm not that good with bar magnets. I don't know why. But look at it. It's so pretty. Oh, and then this green is gorgeous. I actually gave her the option to tone it down with this purple and the green in this collection as well in the cat eye, because she's really been enjoying cat eye. Haven't we all been enjoying cat eye lately? Like, that's just been all the rave. But she actually just let me do what I wanted to do with these neons, and oh my god, they turned out adorable, so cute. So I did her nails with gel, and then I will let them grow out and I will do an infill on her, and then that'll be it, guys. If I pass this last little course, the last section of this, then I'll be done. I'm on the last section of school, and then I will be all done and I will be a certified nail technician. That is pretty cool. I really do enjoy the school. I will do a video sooner than later going over all what that school has to offer and why it could be good for some people and why it may not be good for some people. You really have to self-motivate with an online school, that is for sure, and you really have to want to learn and do stuff by the book per se, and you're doing it that way because you want to learn the steps and not taking shortcuts because you are online, right? Oh my god, this color here is going to be this is like a burnt orange. This is going to be like the bomb.com come like fall. It is a gorgeous color. Don't get me wrong, I think it's really good. It could be for summer too, because it does have that like vibrancy to it, but I do feel it's giving me a little bit more like fallish vibes, which are so stinking cute. Oh, I love it. Look at it go. Yep, shine me once, shine me twice. Oh my god, it's so pretty, and I'm not even that good at cat eye, so just saying, if I can get these to work, you can get these to work. That's honestly, and a magnet does make a big difference. Oh my god, look at them all. Are they not so pretty? Oh, they're dancing. Okay, so what I decided to do is, to be honest, I don't know why, but when I seen the neon collection, I went in my sticker decals, and sometimes I just go into sticker decals honestly for a little inspo. I wanted something very vibrant and fun and just, you know what I mean, like we're summertime, like let's pop. But I didn't want to go with your typical like rainbow-ish vibes because I already had an idea with another set to do, right? So I was like, let me go, what can I do with fun, vibrant colors that all scream at me with this Neon Wave collection? So I went in my sticker decals and I seen these little colorful monster guys, and it reminded me of the movie Monster Inc. So I was like, let's try to do some Monster Inc. inspired nails. So what I did, and let me know if anybody else does this, but I think it's such a vibe when you put the actual movie on and you try to create from it. So what I did in this is I wanted to, what is his name? I can't even remember his name. I think the little girl called him like Cat or something. The little blue monster, the blue and purple guy, he's so cute. He's like a big guy. He's like, everybody's like scared of him, but he's such a teddy bear, right? He's such a cutie. Okay, so I want to do his print and kind of like just the backside of him per se. And yeah, so I didn't really know how to do that. I wanted to do these little blobs, and honestly sometimes it's harder than you think to do a blob. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I just kind of honestly just do what I feel looks decent, and if I don't like it, I just erase it. Honestly, I've done it a few times. That's why I left a little bit of this in this video, because when you're doing stuff, especially nail art, it's okay to put it down, look at it and be like, no, that doesn't work, and take it off. I think we all do that. So sometimes I think with social media we have these short reels and these clips that make it look like, you know, that nail art happened so fast, so flawless, and it's just like, oh my god, why can't I do that, right? When you're outside looking in, and to be honest, I think a lot of times nobody does do that. I think they just don't include that in. So with me, I wanted to include some parts, and there's a lot of wipe off and put back on, I'll tell you that much. But also what I wanted to do, because I wanted to incorporate both collections as much as I could, so I took the purple cat eye of it, and I wanted to cat eye his little like spots, I'm going to call them, just to kind of let him zhuzh up a little and be a little like, I don't know, just like reflectant. I thought that could be like such a cool little vibe. So I'm doing it a little bit, like a couple at a time, and I think even one or two at a time, because if not, when I do the one side, it'll like demagnetize the other side. So I found it a little bit easier to do almost one at a time, and then that way you can get the cat eye effect from them and not affect the opposite side. So I wanted to create his little spikes going down his back. So I thought I would just kind of bring out these Kumi gels. Now, you can do this in clear and then paint them. But when I was kind of looking at it, which is kind of hard to find his little spikes, to be honest, to see kind of what color they are. And to me, they kind of looked a little purple-ish. So I just thought, hey, I have an already purple one, Madam Glam. I would love for you guys to come out with multiple color 3D gels. Oh my god, sculpting gels, that is what you need. Oh my god, have you been over to Madam Glam lately? Oh my god, you can use my discount code to save yourself 30%. But quick, fast, okay, I'm just gonna basically make these into like little triangles the best of my ability that I can so I can attach them. And I'm going to use the Madam Glam, I think it's their sculpting gel. I don't know which one it was. That was their nail art gel. That's what it was. Their nail art gel to glue them down. But yes, oh my god, have you been over to Madam Glam lately? They've just launched all of their new paints. That is crazy. I've been waiting for their regular paint, the regular gel paint to come back in stock, which is never coming back in stock for some reason. I don't know why. But they've just recently launched like neon ones as well as pastel ones, and I need to get my hands on every single one of them because they're all gorgeous. And I need them in my life. Like, I can't not have them. So don't wait. They will sell out fast. They always sell out fast. To be honest, I need to get them. I need to get my hands on it and listen to my own advice. But oh my god, like, they're just gorgeous. They're so pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue these on, and I'm just kind of sticking them in the gel glue. Now that is their nail art gel glue. I will link everything that I'm using down below, and it dries tack free, so it's really, really awesome. I think I do go ahead and top coat everything anyways, because I don't think I have top coated the little dot guys, or top coated the nail in general at this point. Did I? I don't know. I was talking and I didn't pay mind to the screen. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I think I do though. But yeah, so I just kind of do one at a time and kind of get it into the place I want, flash curing them. Now they don't have to be perfect going down his back, but you do want them to kind of be straight. And that's, to me, is just going to be like the backside or the tail of him. I don't remember what his name is. I think the little girl calls him Cat. I'd have to honestly go look at that. So I want to take this beautiful neon yellow and put it down. Again, I want to use all these colors and really just kind of bring in just different elements from that movie, as well as the little sticker decals that I had, to be honest. I think I even tried to draw one of the sticker decal guys. I don't know if he's from that movie. When I watched it, I didn't see that guy over there. But I'm incorporating a little bit of both because I just thought it was super fun. Look at this color. It dances. Okay, so I'm going to go back in again with the Kumi gels. And to be honest, because they're already colored, I don't have to worry about like coloring them in or anything like that. And this lime green really matched the little eye guy. Why can't I remember all their names? It was such a fun, cute movie. Oh my god, if you've never watched it, you should probably go watch it. It's super fun. And then I bought these little eyeballs, I think at the dollar store, and they're just like the ones for crafts, but they were like small and cute. And I'm like, one day I'm gonna figure out what to do with these things. And oh my god, this was legit the perfect set. I really just wanted to put all these little eyes on a nail, and I thought that could be super cute. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use some white of the gel, and this is the sculpting gel as well, and I'm just going to try to make these look like teeth. Like, I am not perfect by any means at sculpting yet. I'm having so much fun sculpting though. And look at this. So I'm going to take Madam Glam's pearl white, and Oh, look at that. I think that looks so cute. It's starting to come together. It's starting to look like the little dude. And that's the fun part when you're sculpting out things. When it actually starts to come together, like, you have to trust the process though. Some things look way wonky at first. And I'm like, what the bejesus is this? But once you start putting all the elements together, it really starts to come together. So I'm using the pearl gel for the ears. And as well as I think I do use it for like the little hands and feet, or like kind of like the nails would be. But I am going to go ahead and I'm going to paint on a little bit, kind of just like shadowing to make it look a little bit realistic. So this is their little ears or horns or something, I don't know. But I'm also going to go ahead and just kind of put on little legs and little feet. And honestly, I'm just playing and having fun at this point. I think the guy turned out so stinking cute though. And it does remind me of the little eye guy. I don't remember his name, my bad. But I'm just going to call him the eye guy because he looks like basically an eyeball. But he's super fun in the movie, and I think it's honestly like, go watch Monsters Inc. I'm a grown-ass adult, and I still have so much fun sometimes watching cartoons, especially like cartoon movies. Are actually so deep, and there's so many different meanings in cartoon movies that it's like, wow, as an adult, you're like, wow, I don't think I ever realized that as a kid, or did we? They put a lot of hidden messages in cartoon movies. So this guy, I'm going to draw this, I don't even know what it is, honestly. I don't know. It's like another eye dude. I don't know what they are, but it's a little monster guy, and it was on the stickers. So I'm just gonna kind of like, I don't know, swish him around and make little things. This is definitely not a tutorial of how to, because I've never done this before, and sometimes I don't practice nails before I do them. A lot of times I don't. I'm trying to get better at doing that though, so it gives me a little bit more of a guidance. Especially if something like doesn't work, then I know I can redo it. But in here I actually did do the eye guy a couple different ways, because I thought maybe the color behind him wasn't like, it kind of matched a little bit, but then when I did do it on different color nails, it didn't bring out the green as much. So sometimes it is good to try different nails and just different techniques as well. But for this guy, I was just having fun and make it look like the sticker. I think I did show the sticker, or maybe I didn't, or maybe I do at some point, but I don't know. I think it kind of looked like him. But I'll stop gabbing because I think I've been talking for the last like 16 minutes. Have I even took a break? Have I just been talking this whole way through? Should we just talk the whole way through then? I only have 2 minutes left. What the bejesus? All right, let's just keep watching what I'm doing. Okay, nice. Take off some parts before you cure. It's starting to look like a little monster dude, right? Kinda. Yeah, I think it is. And then anyways, I'm going to put a little face on him. Super cute. Okay, so, I put little legs. Oh yeah, so I put little legs on the guy. And that's the thing about this, I think, this collection, that is like, when I seen the monster stickers, I was like, all these colors have similar colors to all these little monster guys. Like, the actual orange was in there. The legs were orange. I think the only color I pulled from the wall was maybe a white. Maybe did I even pull? I think I pulled a black too. Yeah, so on the other nail, look at all the monster guys. So on the other nail, I did want to incorporate the actual stickers because that was my inspiration. And some of these were just so cute. Again, you could probably have like drawn them out, but I was like, let's just sticker form them. And then I put them on, again, a different color. So every nail is going to be a different color. Oh, look at this guy. He came out cute. I guess I must have not got, I probably was out of frame when I was drawing the little face and stuff. I apologize. But again, I just draw that in black paint, a little bit of red, and then the white coming down his little teeth. And then that's about it, guys. I'm just going to make his little face look like a face. Or his little eyes. Eyes are hard to draw. Oh my god, they're only circles, but I do recommend probably a dotting tool. I think that was a little bit easier when I was trying to get it. Instead of just trying to like paint it on, the dotting tool helps. Okay, so this is, I just wanted to show you how I tried different ones. See how it doesn't come out as green? So I actually kept my original guy, and for whatever reason, I could not get his face to be looking like his face. But that is it, guys. They're so cute. I love them. I think they turned out super adorable. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below, would you rock these nails? I love you guys. Have a great one. Bye.